So I figured out why I had this Rocket League footage sitting on my desktop for a while, not touching it. It is a 14-minute long game. Yes, that is how long I'll be going deep into overtime. And in this challenge, like all the other unorthodox challenges that came before it, I will be only doing backcourt shots. So while my car may go past the half-court line, I won't attempt to make a shot with it past the half-court line, at least not on purpose. So I literally have to do a Stephen Curry and just make deep half-court threes, hopefully. And it shouldn't be too hard because this court is not like... If this was half-court like in NBA size courts, like full court, or like their size courts, it would be nigh on impossible. But because I got boost, because I got speed, and somewhat accuracy, all I need is one shot to take the lead. We'll get something going. So yeah, that's the challenge we're doing. So enjoy that. And I was just reading up on some real life NBA stuff. Oh, real quick, there's my first point right there. Got a just barely behind half court, and I still bank it in, even off the small rectangle. So yeah, looking up some real life NBA stuff, because my two buddies, they follow it pretty closely. I'm just kind of a casual fan. My buddy Mac will hate me for that, but nah, he's cool. But I was like, yo, when are my Wizards gonna win? Like, ever? When are they gonna go all the way? And watching sports, we're always cursed, so we'll see. We'll put that off for a while. But I just realized that it's been confirmed that, well, maybe a little bit ago, that LeBron has gone to the Lakers. So LeBron's now in the West, the Western Conference. So the East is wide open for the taking. So I'm trying to figure out which team is going to, steal the bacon here. And it looks like, from what I'm reading up, the Celtics are the favorite to at least take the Eastern Conference. Of course, once they get to if they do get to the finals for the 2019 NBA season, they're going to have to deal with the Warriors, or if someone in the West beats the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals, I will be amazed. Literally, that's how you going to beat the Warriors. They've won 2 championships so far in a row. So they got 2017, they got a ring on it. 2018, they got a ring. Will they get the three-peat? I mean, I kind of want someone else to win, but I mean, you gotta see somebody get a three-peat. I don't know my NBA history that well. I don't know if any other team has ever gotten a three-peat. I feel like maybe the Bulls with Michael Jordan, because I know they won, was it 5 championships while Jordan was with the Bulls? So maybe they might have got a three-peat. I'm not sure. I know, casual fan, right? So LeBron couldn't do it when he was on the Heat, few years back. He got the 2 in a row and lost in the finals on his 3rd go-around, so he didn't get the three-peat. And then, of course, he went to the Cavs. But now, since he's on the Lakers, what do you guys think about LeBron and Lonzo Ball kicking in on the Lakers? And there's a few other... Oh, JaVale McGee. You think that'll be a solid lineup, or do you think LeBron's just going to have to hop around again eventually to get another championship going? I know he's probably wants to have the most championships or the most rings out of any player. I would totally understand that. But my favorite LeBron stat is actually his all-time points scored. Because every once in a while I'll check it, throughout each season, and I love watching him just creep up on the list. I think he's number 7 all time. And it's funny because he's still an active player, and then the one other guy I believe that is an active player on the top 10 all-time scoring list is Dirk Nowitzki. It's a W in there, right? Nowitzki, but is he Russian? So it's a V? I don't know. But you guys know what I'm talking about if you're into NBA at all. But he's also an active player, and he's I think he's right behind LeBron. He's either 8 or maybe he's number 9. So of course he's not going to catch up to LeBron because he's getting up in his years, and he's and look at that, they scored on me with 17 seconds to go. What, go figure, right? They always got to do that. These are the bots, of course, and I think I played this for an hour straight, just game after game, to get this win. So 1v3 is definitely going to be a challenge. But yeah, Dirk Nowitzki, I've seen some like footage of him playing in the 2018 season. He can shoot. I give him that. But this man is like old. He is just old. I don't know if decrepit is too strong a word. Let's get this overtime going. 8 minutes of overtime incoming. But I don't want to be mean to the man, but like, he can't play defense. He's just so slow. He's old. He's just stiffened up. And as long as he can score, then he's bringing value to the court for his team. But man, you just gotta retire eventually, right? So we'll see how much longer he'll last. I didn't read up on it if he's back for the 2019 season, but I didn't hear anything, so I assume he'll be back. Or I can just ask my buddy Mac, who knows all things NBA, as well as soccer, EuroLeague soccer, or whichever league, English Premier League. I think because he likes Tottenham, if you guys know that team. But yeah, so cool little post I was reading also about NBA. There's like some anonymous dude who like bets on NBA futures, like bets on how each team is going to do, and he's been doing it for like 13 years, and this man makes money, like way more than I could ever hope to make on YouTube here. So for the 2018 season, he jumped on the over, which is 54.5 wins for the Rockets, because for 2018 he knew that Chris Paul, PJ Tucker, and Luke Mute, I'm butchering that, I know, but he knew that was going to be a hot team, which it was. And then the Rockets went on to have a 65-17 winning record. And it says here, this anonymous executive, I'd want to remain anonymous too, right? It's kind of like winning the lottery. You don't want to people coming up on you and be like, hey man, let me hold some cash. He won $116,500 just betting on NBA records and futures and such. That's pretty. It sounds simple, but you really gotta know the game and the players and the changing rosters, and you just gotta be all into it to know, I guess. So this man is crazy. And it says here he's had one losing season in 13 years. So he's just had 12 years of just cashing out. So, that's pretty nice. I'm just keep doing my thing, because whenever I gamble, I lose. So, but I guess you can't win if you don't play. But I just won't play, because I'll just make some steady, consistent money that I know that I'll make with no chance of losing, and it's been working out for me so far, as I'm sure it has for many other people. So if you're watching this, you don't have a job, get employed. Just work your butt off. Everything will work out for you. Don't be gambling your money away if you can't do that, if you're not good at that. So this man says he's going on the under betting, because the Rockets for 2019, it says James Ennis is a downgrade from Trevor Ariza, and they face a starkly more formidable Western Conference. Obviously, rightly so, saying that with LeBron going to Lakers, and Lakers getting those additions with JaVale McGee, and Lonzo Ball is pretty decent. Oh, if y'all have been following LeVar Ball, he's kind of like a crazy dude with his big baller brand, and saying he can go toe-to-toe with MJ if they were both in their prime. And I think the statistic was LeVar Ball scored he averaged 2 points per game when he was playing. I'm not sure if he played in the NBA or not, I think that's what they said. But, 2 points per game in any league, you kind of struggling there, and you're going to talk smack against the GOAT. We'll see how that goes. I'd love to see MJ just sweep aside LeVar Ball. That'd be really funny. And LeVar Ball, he'd probably still talk a big talk, but, that's just what some people do. So, what are we getting close? Yeah, we got like 3.5, 4 minutes left here. So, yeah, I'm just trying to block it. It's basically, I just have to play like defense because of my luck in this game. They're just like firing shots, on all flanks, all fronts, and I just have to try to wait for like one small chance to get off a good shot. So yeah, it looks like the Warriors have won 6 total NBA championships. 1947 was their first championship. That'd be like my grandpa watching basketball back in the day. He was actually a basketball coach at a Wheaton High School in good old Maryland, the best state ever. Wait, what? No, Maryland. It has its ups and downs. Let's just be politically correct there. Wonder which NBA team has the most championships. It's gonna be, whoa, we got Celtics coming in at 17 lifetime championships. That's pretty good. Lakers one behind at 16 with 16 rings. And then it falls off. Chicago Bulls have 6. I'm willing to bet that the most of them were with Michael Jordan. Talk about carrying the team, right? Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls championships. Yeah, 91, 92, 93. Oh, they did have a three-peat. 96, 97, 98. Oh, and then they had a second three-peat. All 6 championship teams for the Chicago Bulls were led by Hall of Famers Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Coach Phil Jackson. And then Michael Jordan went off and played baseball after that, and he wasn't as good at baseball he was at basketball. And then, of course, Chicago Bulls haven't won a championship since then. That's pretty funny. So, yeah, Michael Jordan, but he, literally gave them their success in NBA. That's pretty funny. Well, with Scottie Pippen as well. And the 3 others that, of course, I have no idea who they are. The other 3 starters for that team. Now, is there any NBA teams that have not won a championship? There's got to be a few. Teams that have never won the NBA Finals. Phoenix Suns. Cleveland Cavaliers. Los Angeles Clippers. Now that is interesting. So we got, is that 3 teams left? Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
Let me just double check on another website just to make sure there.
Yep.
Oh, we scored. Finally. Yep, I was right. Well, good luck to those 3 teams, and good luck to me in 1 vs. 3 next go around here.